Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art Atomfall has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest. The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation...
Anybody, who are you? What are you doing in here?
Alright, hold up. No thanks. Okay. I changed some of the settings. So why does YouTube do this? I don't understand. Because now it's saying that I'm way under the current bit rate for what they recommend. Sometimes, I swear. Alright. Well, welcome back, heroes. Trying to do things. Okay, this is my first look at it. I have changed some of the settings.
I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell? Good. Bloody hell, you're trapped. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. There are people. Oh, God. People who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I'm lucky there should be supplies nearby. Alcohol. Hurry.
What'd you say?
It hurts. Such a stupid, careless mistake. Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves. Suddenly got Dr. Power too.
Okay.
I think I was meant to break the quarantine. I wouldn't survive in there now. The plan is starting to feel unimportant. But I know that's wrong. What's the matter with me? I hate it.
Nice. Alright. Boom. Ooh, crafting. Okay, you have found all the ingredients to craft a bandage. Press on this side to open the menu and navigate to the crafting tab. Alright. So it says go there. Crafting. Craft items from crafting materials. Find and learn new item recipes and add them to this menu. Okay, we made one bandage.
Please, a bandage.
Would be helpful. Why not?
Thank you. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here. It doesn't matter what else happens. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do.
Escape.
Now listen, if I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But it's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive.
Right.
Be on your guard out there. Everything is a...
Brett, I'm like a gazillion miles away from you. Stop talking. Jeez.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Must remain.
Okay. Got some fisticuffs going. That seems to be a faster attack. I seem to be punching faster. Ooh. Got a kick. What about this door? No? Okay. No lead tracked. Information and notes you find are recorded in your journal as leads. Track leads to pin them to your map and the lead tracker menu. Okay. Track the lead, I guess.
Come out. Tea's getting cold.
Alright.
Oh, come on. I just want us to be friends.
Oh, okay. So that's crouch.
That daft suit of yours must be filling up with blood by now. Let's just finish things.
Okay, that door. Oh, barred from the other side. Ooh, oh, okay. Crawl. Nice. Alright. Ooh, more scrap. Nice. I'm guessing scrap is going to be important. Okay, nothing on those shelves. Stay inside. Derelict bunker. Okay. I'm guessing that's the next... Ooh, the next lead that we have? We don't really seem to have quest markers. Okay, there still is a guy, I'm guessing. Threat meter. You have been spotted and considered a threat. When the threat meter fills, you will be attacked. Back off to lower threat and avoid combat.
Off with you, or you'll regret it. And don't come back, neither.
Okay. So obviously this guy is a threat. Can we sneak up behind him? Ooh. Alright, that was a little brutal. But he had stuff on him. Alright. Stupid birds almost gave away my position. Okay. And I didn't see like an XP bar when we took that guy down. Ooh. Jet Ace Logan, Evil in Orbit. New finding, Jet Ace Comics. Okay. Oh, excuse me. This gives me, first time I ever played Fallout 4, when you come up out of the elevator and you're getting to see the whole wasteland, like, that's what this looks like to me. Alright, real quick though, I need to move some stuff around here. There we go. Alright, that's all I needed to do. Slatin Dale. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I am not familiar. I'm not familiar with the British countryside. The phone is ringing. Hello?
Oberon must die. Oberon must die.
Oberon must die. New finding. Okay. A little violent right out the rip, isn't it? Alright. These houses are closer, so I'm going to investigate these ones first. And then I saw some stuff back up that way I want to go try.
Hello, stranger.
Oh,
I've
dude.
seen you around this stretch before. How do? Where did you come from then? Say, you do look a little the worse for wear. You've got luck on your side not getting snatched out by something foul while you were dozing. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
I was in a bunker?
You what? Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth.
Okay.
You poor bugger. You can't remember now, can you? Now, don't take on so. I've got by, and I'm not special. Just be careful, and stay away from any who do you harm. Which is a long list around here. So keep you... My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings.
You
have to
don't
be
say.
careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself. Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong. Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away.
Nah, bro,
Not
what
personal.
are you talking about?
I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers. Aye. Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Okay, so we figured out where the traitor is in the game. Got it, alright. Why do I feel like you might know more about the government secrets? Wait, you mentioned a village.
I've wanted these deals for years now. Surviving on nought I can find. Aye. In that time, I might have learnt a secret or two for myself, but what of it?
If you help me out, I'll be sure to pay you back in kind. How about you give me one of those secrets and I won't give you a bloody nose. Please, Nat. I need all the help I get. So far, friendly's been getting us further along.
All right. I'll tell you. You seem like a trustworthy sort anyhow. I've put me head into one or two of them secret bunkers, I'll admit. I couldn't tell you what the things were for, mind, but there's plenty of goodies inside them.
Okay.
There's one bunker I've yet to explore. Maybe you'll find the answers there. Just don't pick the place clean, eh? I could point it out on your map, if you like. Now I really should stop talking.
Bunker L6.
Not personal.
Okay.
But you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. Watch yourself around here, all right?
Alright. Okay, so that's how I sprint. Alright, crawl. Oh, well, that was pointless. There's a big freaking hole in the wall there. Can you get up? Can you get up here? Oh, yeah. Climb. Bolt. Ooh, shotgun ammo. This guy was playing cards by himself. Pistol ammo, string. Nice. Oh, he's got a shotgun. Nice. Okay. Use and equip items from this screen. Assign weapons, tools, and throwables to your shortcut for quick access. Oh, okay. So it was already added. Ooh, there we go. Aim is L2. Fire with R2. Reload or check ammo with square. Check ammo. I guess in case you don't know how many bullets you got. Oh, yeah, because there's no ammo icon on the minimap. Interesting. And we only have 2 shots with this, so I don't really want to waste it if I don't have to. Alright, before we go check out that city, I do know this. I heard someone say that you gotta check behind waterfall. So, ooh. You got anything else for me, buddy? Nope. Bummer. I haven't watched any gameplay. I have watched people talk about like different tips and tricks, and one of them was check behind waterfalls because you can find stuff. At some point, we're able to get a. Right, your music is way loud. How are you not? At some point, we're able to get a metal detector, I guess, and a flashlight. I heard there's more tools, but I haven't seen anybody talk about them yet, so... But, like, a lot of people aren't trying to give away the game, which is good for people like me who are wanting to play fresh, you know? Okay. But, like, I saw that building there, and I'm curious to know if there's anything else. Like, I see that. And then there's the bridge. I don't know. Just exploring. Okay. Squeeze through here. Gunpowder, water. I don't see a thirst meter, so I'm not sure what the water's for. Now, here's the thing. I've never been to England, but I'm fairly confident Their houses aren't just stone walls. Just saying. Oop, hold on. Can I vault out of one of the... Ooh. We got us a melee weapon. Throwing melee weapon. Okay, L2. Alright, so it's the same as with a gun. Question is, if I throw it, am I able to get it back? Oh, instead of we could have vaulted. Okay. What are you? Okay. A little odd, but alright. I'm not seeing anything else there, so we can move on. Hello, purple. Ooh. Herbs! No idea what those are for, but we got them. I see a guy there. Fast movers make noise that will alert nearby enemies. Crouch, which is okay. Be behind an unaware enemy, R2. But we had already figured out what crouch was. A little late on the uptake there, game. Ooh, body. Cricket bat. More ammo for our shotgun. Good. So we got a bigger melee weapon, I guess.
Don't you go asking for... Let's be sensible, eh? Nobody wants trouble.
R2 is fast. R1 plus R2 is a strong melee kick. Or a strong melee, and then L1 is...
Steady now.
Well, I was already swinging before that popped up. Looks like we got another melee weapon. Food. More cloth. Coded message. Agravines. Locked key. Okay. Got a new lead. We'll look at it in a minute. Looks like we've got a cave entrance there. More stuff behind the waterfall. You got anything? Uncontrolled landing. Okay, so this must have been somebody from the helicopter. Ooh, box. Ooh. Anything else in here? Can you break barrels? No. No breaking barrels. What's crazy is it's like it's Fallout-esque where it seems like something happened. The nuclear power plant went kaboomies, I guess. And somehow or another, the whole world seems to have reverted back. Ooh. Come on! Alright, running, jumping, attacking, and other physical actions increase your heart rate. At higher heart rate, your accuracy decreases and you make more noise. Oh! Ah! I was able to kick him. Okay, I don't hear any more flapping. Get attacked by a freaking Oh, more shotgun ammo. Yahoo! I see a guy over there. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy, so... Alright, anything up over here? Ooh.
Hello? Who's out there?
I don't see... I mean, we can do combat, but... Oh, okay, so he's not... I'm not getting a threat meter from
Stay
him.
back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in? You're seriously asking me that? Just look at what it's like out there. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. And supplies I could trade.
Ooh, you're a trader, okay.
Interchange. Now what? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. You know, someone who's properly here.
Voices.
But, I am. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide. Well, it's like this, you see. They chatter away, the voices in my head. Not all the time. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
How do you know you're not just imagining the voices?
Well, because sometimes they tell me things that I don't know, that I can't know. They whisper about places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry. I wonder...
Okay.
Perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yet. Interchange. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy.
Any idea where I should start looking for the interchange?
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Nice. All right. All right. Do they often send people from the outside? Convoy. Perhaps that's where I'm from?
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though. On account of you still being alive.
Can you tell me more about what went on in the zone? Where does this cave lead? Barter. Okay, we finally got the trade option. Can you tell me more about what went on here?
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found something in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki. Made to sign the Official Secrets Act. Even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
But you don't know what the government found. Surely you can leave this cave if you don't like it.
Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckoned bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it.
Well,
this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatten Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way, goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermore, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Okay, definitely not going that way then. Alright, let's see what this guy's got to trade. Ooh. Alright, bartering. An item from your inventory in the trader's inventory until the scales at the top are balanced. Traders will accept any trade where your items are equal to or more than the value of their items. Okay. So he's got burn cream, heap of gunpowder, what is that, an axe? Allows the crafting of makeshift grenades. Okay. Oh, this is the metal detector. Okay. He's also got the torch. It's a flashlight. And we'll see if we can put that on there. I don't know if we've got enough stuff to trade this guy though. Molotov cocktail. Baton. I'm not getting rid of the yeah, I mean, what happens if I take this back and I give him some bandages? Because it seems like the bandages we can make a ton of. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so complete trade. Ow, excuse me. Alright. So we ended up.
Lovely. Everyone's happy. Come back if you're around.
I should be going. Okay.
You be careful out there.
So now let's go look at what crafting recipes. You have found a crafting recipe. To add a recipe to the crafting menu, select read from the item drop down. Okay, so we go over here, and I want to go makeshift grenades, learn. So now, if we have gunpowder, scrap, glue, and strings, we can make explosives. Nice. And see, yeah, takes 1 alcohol and 4 cloth to make a bandage. So we're doing good there. Key items, modified key card, and Agrivine's lockbox key. All right, collectibles, comics. We've got this one. Jim Jet Ace Logan is a ace space pilot who protects the solar system from rogue alien smugglers and other outlandish criminals, ably assisted by his stoic co-pilot Plum Duff Carteris. Okay. Map. Oh. So there's the bunker L6. There's the other trader. Got it. Okay. Helicopter crash site. That's where we're at. Okay. We're against. Ooh, metal detector. Detects buried items, for example, hidden caches. When a cache is nearby, the detector icon will flash and ping, and a ping will sound. Metal detector. Lights show direction, needle shows distance. L2 aims metal detector, R2 digs. Okay, see if we're going in the right direction, and we're getting closer. Alright, dig. Rifle ammo. Okay. Nothing else? Alright. Scrap. Nice. One of the other tips said, alright, torch. Switch on or off. Quick equip. Okay, so triangle equips it. Quick equips it. But one of the tips that I saw is if you use the flashlight or torch and you highlight something that's lootable, see how it flashes? That apparently will do that. And at a pretty good distance, too. Okay, so we don't... I want to do some more exploring before we try and go that way. Come back out the way we came. Because everybody says we need to head towards the other... Or the very first quest we got, the old dude that we talked to, he said go talk to the other merchant because she has stuff that we can learn and get, so I want to go do that. Ooh. We got an actual grenade. Can we climb up this? Oh, guess not. I wonder if we get to a certain part, if there's like an elevator we can take down here, or somehow send the elevator here and we have to take it up. I wonder. Curious, helicopters aren't really that big. If it went down, it gets... There's the tail section of it up there somehow. The rotors are only bent, which I don't think would happen. I think if it actually crash landed the way it did, somehow the tail hit that first, ripped off, and then this hit the ground. That would be a lot more smushed, and I think those rotor blades would be completely missing. Just from the sheer speed of it. Check out this bunker, because we're already over here. hatchet. So he had another torch. What was that? Y'all hear that? Ooh, what are you? Training stim. Okay, so this is why we don't have an XP bar. Training stimulus can be used to unlock new buffs and or abilities in the skill menu. Alright, we've got that grenade. I wonder... I want to see how big these explosives can get. Okay, that actually did some decent damage. Good to know for the future. I'm not worried about using the grenade simply because we did get that pattern to learn new stuff. He had cloth on it. Ooh. Big chest. More training stimulant. William Roberts diary and alcohol. Tea. I hear tea is really good in this game. Glass bottle. Backpack. Oh, dang. I was hoping it was going to be like, do you want to equip this? And be like, yes, I want more storage space. Cloth. Pneumatic dispatch tube. Unused items can be stored in a pneumatic dispatch tube. All tubes have access to the stored inventory. So you can save up to 100 items if you're not wanting to get rid of stuff, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Got a new lead and a new weapon. I should have looked to see if this has a streaming, like Fallout 76, the big problem that a lot of streamers had at the very beginning of Fallout 76 was the music. So, pretty much every streamer and YouTuber had to turn their music all the way down and off because it was using copyrighted music in the game. And so it was just a plethora of copyright strikes. Like every time you would play the game, you would just immediately copyright strike you. So any of that was, but okay. This one, there we go. Let's quick slot this, assign to shortcut. Since we have a way to quickly get out the torch, that's good there. And I guess we can put the hatchet there. Okay. Bust out my knife though. How big is the hatchet? Oh, it's a little bitty thing. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be like a fire axe or something. So that right there, L8 is where we came from. Now this has multiple waterfalls, so is there multiple? We took damage from that. Okay. Ooh, box. Okay. More pistol ammo. There's one bullet, but more pistol ammo. No, nothing over here. Okay. Oh, that hurt again. Okay. I saw that string. I thought maybe it would use the string to somehow get us down, but I guess not. I can hear Guitar Boy. We already went to this place, didn't we? Yeah. I see the housing over here, so I'm gonna go this way first instead of up. Let's see. Oh no, that's a clean animation right there. Ooh. As far as disarm traps, we don't have that. Oh, he teleported. Y'all saw that? Hello, game developers. Oh yeah. Alright, so it looks like the takedown is the same. Okay. That's barred from the other side. Wait, did that say hidden? Oh, it did. Oh, here we go. Careful, looks like there's a trap here. Clue. We need that for our makeshift grenades, I think. Oh, it's an electrical box. I was like looking at this crafting bench right here going like, what part of this crafting bench needs electricity? We're full up on that. Ooh. Yeah. Let's assign that. There we go. Oh, this is a bolt action. Ugh. Call me new aged. I like freaking semi-automatic weapons. That's why, like, so far, this is probably our best weapon because it at least has more rounds and it's a revolver, so we're able to actually ooh, a lot of scrap right there. The question is, I heard you can do upgrades and stuff to weapons, but like, what is it, like Fallout upgrades? Like, do you have to build everything up and repair the weapon and stuff like that? Or is it, you know, you make a scope and it can work for any long rifle? You know what I mean? I like the fact that there's like this element of sneaking around. I am a little disappointed that it doesn't like the I would say the crafting system for me right now is probably not the best. Now, granted, we've only found one crafting pattern, but we've almost cleared an entire section of this village, and we haven't found another one. I'm gonna go do this house, and then, because that's got like 3 buildings in it. And the way this is situated is it looks like that's a whole nother section over there anyway. Okay, make sure there's nobody in here. I'm not hearing anything. Ooh, more rifle ammo, love it. We can't get any more cloth. We're full there. Ooh, trap. Careful. Comics. John Steele. This science city better be worth it. I don't understand. Those just look like cans. Alright, turn off just to be on the safe side there. Alright, this leads to the back side. And like I said, Oh, I can see more guys way over there. See something purple out there in the distance. The ambient background noise is what's like. Okay, well, we've got enemies around here. There's one there. That makes 2. There's 3. He's definitely got a weapon.
Let's take this.
Oop.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. Keep your eyes open. I heard something. Not safe yet. Best stay alert.
That guy's got a gun.
Let's have no trouble.
Let's just calm down, eh?
Definitely
No need for
something out there.
violence.
You come walking around that corner and you're done, son.
Loud here. They've had it away. Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Came from over here. I'm certain.
Ah, bastard. They've gone.
Let's just calm down, right? No need for bloodshed, is there?
There's nobody
Is
here.
anyone there?
Nobody here.
Yeah, so go. Ooh.
Swore I heard someone.
Bastard!
What? There's someone out there.
A dead end? Oh,
You dirty. Right then. Where have you got to?
I was trying not to deal that with you guys, but you decided to come find me, so. Ooh, that is a better shotgun. Let's pick that up. Go here. This is the 12 gauge, so we want this. Auto assign. There. Ooh, no, they're both shotgun? What? Aw, it looked like a pump action. That's why I was like, better shotgun. Alright. Oh, there's another guy still. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip this real quick. And it's inside this building, it looks like. There we go. Oh. Hey, got another recipe. Nice. I don't want to waste any more shotgun ammo. I know we could be hidden in this kind of grass. Yep, there we go. And we saw a guy. The question is where did said guy go? I don't see him anymore. see a guy over there. Now, one of the tricks that I read, and I think that's what helped us with that fight there, is when you're gonna be in combat, always try to keep like a doorway like this between you and the enemies, because that funnels them into you instead of letting them be able to surround you. Gotta be careful going into houses, because some of these can have booby traps, like we've seen. I should stop just trying to wander straight in. No lootables in this house. We saw somebody over here. Just trying to be careful. Ooh. See what I mean? I'm not paying attention, about ran right into a freaking booby trap. So far, not bad. Like, I'm enjoying the game. Like I said, I do wish... Oh, I do wish we had more crafting stuff. Or, like, I don't know, an easier way to... Come on. Okay. SMG ammo? That gives us more health. Let's eat that. And then that way we can pick up first aid kit too. The guy that's whistling, I think, is that dude right down there. Look at all them. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 guys right there. That dude's digging. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's that tower over here I wanted to look at. Now the question is, are we able to go up this? Oh yeah! We had a scoped weapon. Game over. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. Oh!
Point that somewhere else, or I'll gut you.
Yeah, tell him.
Bollocks! What the?
Matt, he fell off.
You'll die here. I'll go see what's what.
We'll try melee. Melee. Alright. These guys all look melee, so.
You'll die here.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, there's a guy with a gun right there, though. We gotta be careful. Woo, okay. That's a lot of people.
Shit, I can't see him.
I'm good.
Right, you run off too then.
You bugger.
Probably nothing. Yes.
Whoa.
It's like they can sense being pointed at.
Ah, you
Mind
little...
out! Bombs
Yeah,
out!
that's right.
Silly.
That's not good.
Hell, it is. They've done a runner.
Ah, stop the wind, kid. Gotta check it out.
Must be this way.
I'll have your head, you bugger. What the? That was a bloody big bang. I go and see what's about.
Gone. But they were here.
No.
Oi! Heads up!
Where'd you get to, mate?
Bastard!
Scum!
Proper buggered you are!
Done.
That sounds like stuff you would hear in Skyrim.
You scuppered. Keep sharp. No more surprises. Off with you! Ah, you little...
Where? Take cover! Prick! Heck! Watch it! Throw it!
Okay, and he's like stuck over there. Oh, we used up all of our ammo. No! He's like stuck, so I can't even.
Bomb out!
Oh, nope.
Yeah!
Oh, great. A whole slew of people now. That's just comical that he's stuck like that. Alright.
Hell's teeth! Ha ha ha! Caught ya! You bugger! Ugh. Ah.
Bloody hell! Heads up! Bombs out!
I need people with bullets. Hey, come on. You telling me none of you guys have bullets?
Husk! Gonna check it out!
Dead body. Damn, one of ours.
I'll break! Yields!
I know you're here somewhere.
All those banks just sitting abandoned. I bet there's gold in them safes. Nice and easy now.
Steady now. Choke on this, you. Yeah, let's give him a good seeing
Off
to.
you go. Go.
Must be this way. Bowling alive one. It's over for you. What was that? Bloody typical. I need.
A Cornish pasty. Yeah, come on.
You're fine. Keep going.
Piece of kit.
You killed them all.
All that and only got a few shotgun shells. That stinks. But I tell you what, his knife is absolutely dominating. Nothing there. The other thing that I read is if you leave an area, like let's say we go to back to the cave to sell stuff, right? And then we come back out here. Oh, I'll take some shotgun ammo. It's one, but then everything out here should respawn. So it's a way to, like, if you have an abundance of, you know, one type of ammo, or you're really good at who's down. I want the grenade. But yeah, if you have an abundance of you know, one type of ammo or whatever, eat that so we can get some health. Get that to get some more health. Hey, we found the lockbox. Okay. Let's learn this. We're gonna drop that. And for right now, we'll drop this. Pick up the sticky bomb recipe. Learn that, and then we can pick up our hatchet again. We can unlock this. But yeah, I mean, like right now, we're not running into a whole lot of gun-toting enemies. I think we took out everybody that was in the quarry, which is nice. Oh, what the f... Yeah, Holmes, that is gross. Bruh. Those are leeches. That is disgusting. Ooh, I want that box though. Problem is I can't see where they're spawning from. It looks like after a few seconds of them being out, they kind of just disappear. I think if I can make it over to that without taking too much damage, we should be able to just jump over there. It's getting back without taking damage. It's gonna suck. Come on, jump up, jump up. Okay. Don't really need burnt salve, that's fine. We got a dude above us. Torch. Oop. Oh, good. We can climb through. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a new key card. Okay, climb up. Oh, that's not good. Oof. Look at that big old gate over there. We're gonna ignore that. I mean, did we already clear this? Like, I'm not... Am I going crazy? Oh, here we go. Okay, we'll go through that in just half a second. So, radio... Anything else in this room? Nope. Okay. Here, we'll eat that. We can pick up another revolver so that when we get to another merchant, we can try and sell. Too bad there's not like an actual currency. Like, I haven't seen a currency. The bartering system is, I have this, I want to give you this for that, and I may have to turn in more of, you know, the thing I've got in order to get the thing that they've got. So it can be a little frustrating that way. But before I end this episode, I'm trying to get to the trader that's up here in the north. She's like right there. Bunker L6, okay. Like, we've got a thing over there that we need to do. Still have no idea for the waterways. We've got sewer entrance there. We've found the rail yard. Like, there's still a lot that we haven't explored here. Like, there was this path up here. Looks like there's some stuff, some more houses up this way. Looks like there's something back over here, maybe. Something up there, maybe. Like, you can see on the map that there's all this stuff that we still have not cleared. So I'm in the process of trying to do that. We've got like 30 minutes left before this episode's over. Ooh. say, can I not vault through that? Okay. Says it's this way. Oh, nope. This way. There we go. Antidote recipe. Okay, we need that real quick. Drop that. And then we want to learn that. And then we can pick up our hatchet again. Alright. Okay.
Hello. I don't know you. Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village.
No, I'm not.
Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy, especially if you want to get in. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits of... They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes... You've met old Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Nice. Entrance. Okay, so what would it cost to get some more information? You're a
Well,
trader.
before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors, selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now. How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
Alright, well, I'm interested in trading. Ugh, okay. So you've got Shiv recipe and stealth manual. Alright. We definitely want to do 2 of those. I want to keep that. We can get rid of you. 1 of the shotguns. And I want to pick up you and... Ooh. Dang, that doesn't put it in my favor? Really? That didn't even move the needle at all. I'm keeping my tea then, buddy. Alright, we can make essentially grenades, so there's that. That gives us at least the shiv. Concrete shelter key. Okay.
Very good.
So she likes bartering. Each trader has specific items they value higher or lower than their base value. Add to the to give column to earn trader preferences. So if I throw that in there, she doesn't care for that as much. See, this is worth 1. Or no, that's... Okay, I see how that works. Okay, still can't get that. What about the key? Key puts it still slightly in my favor, so she won't trade it. Oh, that puts that way... Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, this is a terrible, terrible idea. But I want this other manual. Right? That won't do it. Ooh, giving her both won't do it? Okay. Ooh, no, I don't. Give me my bullets back, bro. Take that off. Let's do this. Okay. Do that.
Want to trade again? You know where to find me. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles. You seen the wrecked convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight when it happened. Big bang, down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill. Aye, I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers. They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else get away though. Poor sods. Outlaws reckon it were them from the woods. The druids, we call them. The druids were all over the place. Just not heard of them taking... Oh, the cri... You need anything, Molly will be here.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. So she gave us information about this convoy up this way. So let's go search the convoy. We also ended up getting information about the entrance to the exchange over there. So let's go do the convoy, see if we can find anything useful, and then come back and try and sell for the stealth book. Not seeing anybody. Ooh, arrows? Orders. Find the interchange and a bandage. Take water. Okay. Plan Annual 1962. Convoy 5 masks. Oh, you're a big crate. Heavy survival knife. Ooh. We are going to then drop you. Pick up a machete. Okay. Light attack. Okay. It'd be nice if there was like a way to, you know, I don't need this weapon anymore, and it doesn't sell for much from the vendor that I'm trying to go to. So let me break it down for scrap so I can build something else, you know what I mean? Okay. Well, that was the convoy area. Oh, are you a cave too?
Hands away. You won't be.
There we go. Okay, that's a way down. Oh. Okay. Shotgun ammo. Well, honestly, I don't know where else we can go. Let's see what's up here. wow, we're full on rifle ammo. Good to know. We're full up on glass bottles. Okay. Well, I don't think we have enough for, or enough stuff for the key. But I've got a ton of stuff here, so I know she likes Molotov grenades. So if we can get a bunch of materials or find the pattern to crafting Molotovs, that would be even better. So let's see here. I'm gonna head up.
Don't go asking for trouble, or you'll get it.
Don't do anything. Don't be daft. Come on then. Aye, let's go. Look at me.
This one's as good as dead.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Good enough.
I'm bleeding. Let's be hang on.
Got to reload. Need to reload. I'm hurt.
These guys had a ginormous axe. Get some health back. Vault over that. Okay. Jeez. I know I heard somebody over here while we were down at the quarry, so there's definitely people up there. Okay. Gunpowder. I have a feeling at some point we're able to craft bullets, maybe? I don't know. Like, Trespassing. You are in a trespass area. If you are caught, enemies will be aggressive and territorial. If we see somebody, we'll try our rifle since we're full of rifle ammo. Ooh, dang it. Wrong button.
Hey, whoa! Ah, you little... Whoa! You scuppered. Hell's teeth.
Do I get my blade black? Oh, yeah. Okay, search out here. Got some glue. Here's another one of these gizmos. Oh, rifle ammo is still full. Lovely. Now you'd think, with all this crafting material stuff around here... Ooh, ooh, ooh! I spoke too soon. Yeah! Thank you. So now we have an infinite way of making stuff for that lady. As long as we have the material on it. Ooh, poison. As long as we have the stuff on us. Okay. More pistol ammo? Nice. We like pistol ammo. Actually, we like any kind of ammo. Nothing on here. Alright. Okay, well, I guess... door up here. Can we open this door yet? Nope. And I'm not sure, like, obviously there's something we need to do in there. Because we got the key to the place. Okay, well, I think that's gonna call it for today. Not 100% sure. I don't know if you guys want to see more. It is definitely an interesting game. I can't wait for us to be able to get, you know, more crafting materials and what have you. Let's see where this ladder takes me. But yeah, like I'm curious as to know like what you guys think. Like, what are you playing the game? Do you enjoy it? Are you on the fence about it? You know, stuff like that. Or like, am I doing something massively wrong? Maybe? I don't know. Like, we know this is where we're supposed to be going. Like, that's been our main quest, so to speak. I don't know why I just did air quotes. I don't even have my camera turned on right now. But yeah, so we've got interchange there. Bunker L6 to still look for. Radio tower. Looks like, aside from, it looks like something there, and I don't know. I mean, there's still probably a ton of stuff, because like, if I go over here, you know, there's all this stuff. Like, orders, find the interchange. This is what we're actually working on. Molly points to the interchange. Buried secrets. There's yeah. So he marked bunker L6 on our map. So there's a whole bunch that we still have to do. So Lion Annual 1962. Well, that would explain the housing. But like, just like Fallout, this is my thing. Just like Fallout, you've got houses that obviously are not like, no, right? Like, aren't happening. But then you've got some stuff that just is like out of this world, you know, like wouldn't happen. I don't know. But I'm gonna end it right here, guys. I appreciate it. If you want to see more of this content, please let me know. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It lets me know that you guys enjoy it. Later on today, I'll probably be back with some more Pal World, or we may change over to a different survival game, since we are constantly dying in Pal World. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. But I will catch you guys in a little while. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and we'll go on from there. So, as always, heroes, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.